It's alive! It's alive! It's alive!
I want to play a game.
Hello everybody, Yussef here from Sounds from the Grave, and welcome to our first ever movie review! Today, we're going to be talking about The Perfection, which is a Netflix exclusive horror film that came out in 2018 and stars Allison Williams, who you horror fans might know as the crazy girlfriend from Get Out. Now, in the movie, she plays Charlotte, who is a child prodigy at the cello, and she's about to take over the world as this huge famous cellist, but then her mother gets sick, and she's forced to come back home to take care of her, leaving her career on hold. But when she returns, she finds out she's been replaced. What follows is a dizzying ride with lies, betrayals, double crossings, and that's really all I can say because I don't want to spoil anything for you guys. There's a lot in this movie to unpack, and can't really say much when it comes to the story just because I really don't want to spoil anything for you guys. Here's what I will say. This movie is great, and I totally recommend it. The thing that first struck me about this movie was its cinematography and its lighting, its use of focus. It's a beautiful movie to look at in terms of how it uses, the camera tricks, how it uses lighting, and how it uses the sets. Because the sets in this movie are great. Even the exterior shot on location stuff looks amazing. It really gives you a sense of the story that the movie is trying to convey, and that for me is super important when it comes to watching a movie. Like, not only is it a good story, but does it look amazing? Does the cinematography serve the story? And I can definitely say that is the case here in this movie. I also have to give major props to the casting in this film. Allison Williams did such a terrific job. She just shines in this movie. Like, her character has so much dimension, so much just atmosphere to her, and she did such a good job playing off of the other actors in the film, and they were amazing as well. Their characters had so much dimension to them, they had such a big darkness to them, and I just wasn't expecting that, honestly. The story, for the most part, was pretty well written. There are a couple of things, plot point wise, that I felt were a little bit too convenient in terms of maybe pushing the story forward, but this is just kind of a nitpicky thing for me. And outside of that, the movie was actually really well written. It has a really good story. I can't go into too much detail, like I said earlier, just because I don't really want to spoil anything. But let's just say it goes into some really dark, twisted shit. And that's all I'm going to say. Based on what I've said so far, I would have to give this movie an 8 out of 10. If you haven't had a chance to watch it, it is on Netflix. Definitely give it a try. You will not be disappointed. Just take it from me, if you like dark, twisted, drama-ish horror movies, you cannot go wrong with The Perfection. Definitely go out and watch it. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed the first ever movie review for the channel. If you like it, you know what you gotta do. Like, comment, subscribe. Follow the channel on YouTube. Follow us on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, all that good stuff. I do run a podcast as well, also called Sounds from the Grave, with my co-host Phoenix. You can follow her on Twitter and on YouTube as HHN Cultist. She does do a lot of horror-inspired makeup, horror nights, like Halloween Horror Nights, Universal type vlogs for theme parks, a lot of horror-related stuff as well. So if you like horror like me, if you like makeup like me, again, go ahead and check that out as well. And I will catch you guys on the next video. Bye.